Hey guys, Luke here, and I'm here to do a quick video going over Rugby League Live 3, and it's a first look at the player career mode, or the star player career mode, and it's been uploaded by Power Up Gaming, so there's going to be an annotation on the screen and a description below, so make sure you go and check out the full video, because I'm not going to be uploading the full video, but I'm going to be stopping a video here and there and just giving my first little thoughts. And the guy's actually English, so obviously this is from an English beta testing of the game, and he sort of gives us a little bit of a rundown on what's actually happening, so he can sort of explain that a little bit better than me. So what I'm going to do is just let him talk a little bit, and then if there's anything I feel I need to add to it, I'll go and add to it. So yeah, see you then.
How's it going, everyone? Chris from Pirate Gaming here. Today we've been getting hands-on with Rugby League Live 3 on the Xbox One, which releases September 10th in Australia and September 17th here in the UK. Just wanted to show you a quick gameplay video of a newly added mode that a lot of people have been talking about on social media, but we've not really seen much of it as of yet, and that's the Star Player Career Mode. If you've ever played FIFA or Pro Evolution Soccer's Be a Pro, you'll probably already know what it's all about. Basically, you choose any player in the game and you can take them on their own individual career. Being a Rhinos fan, I think we'll start off with Leeds. Loads of teams to choose from. There we go. And let's go with the fullback, Zach Hardacre. So from the main menu, you can see you've got various objectives to complete, either per match or overall, which award XP, so you can upgrade your pros' attributes and abilities. You can edit their appearance as well, which you'll want to do if you're playing as a UK player, because unfortunately, due to rights restrictions, they don't have the correct likenesses. But yeah, let's jump straight into a pre-season friendly match. You've got various boosts you can buy before each game as well. These provide a temporary power up in your abilities. So gameplay wise, it's very similar to other Be a Pro modes. The camera's locked on your player from behind. You can use wide to call for the ball, and there are also arrow indicators on the HUD at your feet showing you the optimal position to be in. We should have a full preview of the game up in the next couple of days. It's worth noting this is pre-release beta footage, so there's a few graphical hiccups which should be ironed out by the time the game comes out. But yeah, that's about all. Hope you enjoy. Catch you next time.
Okay, so I just stopped the video here. Now, Power Up Gaming does go into a little bit more detail on this sort of stuff, so just bear with me here, because he'll go and explain a few things here. But on the screen here, very FIFA-like thus far, as he mentioned. Like all the menus in terms of difficulties and all that stuff, everything looks pretty identical to FIFA, and I'm pretty happy about that, because FIFA's sort of got that stuff down pack, and it's all very good. In terms of Be a Pro, if you ever played the FIFA one, also got the objectives and that sort of stuff, which is really, really good. And you speak Zach Hardacre, who's a fullback, so obviously they got things that look to be tailored for that fullback position. So 70 metres in a single match is something a fullback should be able to do pretty easily if I'm running back from kick returns and all that sort of stuff. 10 tackles in a single match, you might be able to get that through in one game. Also 5 contested catches throughout the career. I mean, that should definitely happen as a fullback. Headlines is also something that definitely is in FIFA, whether it be the Be a Pro or just a regular career mode. So that's a nice little addition there. And as you can see here, he doesn't mention it initially, but you can see here he's got a level 32. I'm not sure what the level thing is, and this is talking about the My Player part, where he's got the attributes and weight and all that sort of stuff. And we get a look at Hardacre's contract, which is £83,000, which is till the end of 2016. We get a look at a balance, which you'll soon find out in one of the next few screens. Is you can use that to buy a tribute boost, which he said was temporary. I don't know how long they're going to last, but that looks to be something that you're going to be using, and I'm not sure exactly how it works. I'm assuming we're probably going to be getting, well, obviously we're going to 83,000 a year contract, so that's going to be dished out over weeks that we can spend that money on. So I'm really liking that. It's something that in FIFA I've really, really wanted in all those modes, and it's been something we've been asking for. Is also things like Football Manager. They give you the option of asking for more money and signing contracts and all that stuff, but we have no way to use that money that we've earned virtually, so there's no real point of using it. And I know on Football Manager I just go for like really low contracts, because what's the point? It's not like doesn't make any difference. So it's nice to see that contracts are actually going to play a part in this game. So here's so back to the video. So we've seen this little intro a fair few times, and I thought I'd just talk over this. As I said, we've seen it a few times, in particular with the State of Origin videos. So it's nothing really that new, but it's just interesting to see it in a different light, considering we've seen it with just the State of Origin sort of stuff. So here's some Super League sides with Catalans and Leeds. So two pretty good sides there. We saw Kristen Inu there for Catalans Dragons. You got to remember, in this video, as you said before, some of the graphics and all that stuff aren't really like up to date because it is only a beta. But yeah, so this is the very first look we're going to get at Be a Pro. So he's playing as Hardacre, who's going to be right dead center in the middle, and it's pretty nice that looks like they've got the positions of the kickoffs. You know, like I said, in the right positions there, because you got the props who were there other side. Oh, sorry, to the left. Anyways, number 10. So that was quite nice. So yeah, let's have a look at some more stuff. I'm just going to be coming back and forth between little things that I'd like to talk about that I've noticed in the video here. As you can see, just here, the guy playing, and well, the first thing we can mention here is Rob Burrow making a break from the hog position just there, which is quite nice due to the fact that in the previous one it was so hard to run from dummy half. So it's a good thing that they've got that all fixed up. Also to note just there was overrunning the play, so it looks like this definitely can happen, and hopefully it's not going to be a big problem, but it's up for you to not overrun. We've seen it in a row. Forwards tend to overrun a lot, and this results in forward passes there. And we saw it stopped all momentum in that play, so definitely going to have to get that under control if you want to do some real damage in this game. Alright, so we get a little clip here. It's Todd Carney putting the grabber here, and I just thought I'd show this because we get a pretty good look at the dragging sort of tackle there. So the guy probably shouldn't have got out of the in goal, but he did. The bigger guy on the small defender, and we just dragged himself out of the in goal. So I thought that was quite nice. So we've got this guy, he's Zach Hardacre, obviously, and he takes it to the line. That's the sort of play that you want to be doing. So it's quite nice to have a proper look at a bit of ball playing. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. Also, I just want to mention, talking about the scoreboard, I wasn't that happy with the scoreboard in previous little clips, but the more I see this, the more I like it. It's pretty tidy. It's not too big, and like I said, just looks pretty nice. And also, I should mention, guy just did a field goal, so I'm assuming didn't really know the controls that well, and a little bit disappointing that the person playing couldn't get a little bit more involved, but obviously that's just going to happen because it's a beta and people haven't played the game, so apologies for that, but there's nothing we can do about it. Okay, so we're on the fifth tackle here. They're going to put in a little bit of kick, and we do find the guy playing fullback is Hardacre out of position here, and ball watching, as I think he said in his comment section below, which you can check out, obviously, if you just want to watch the footage straight up. But yeah, found himself out of position. Kick wasn't brilliant, but assuming more experience, you sort of just get used to positioning yourself there and not ball watching. But we've got a first look at the video ref, and you can hear in the background, possibly, well, especially if you'll go and watch the video, you can hear there's a bit of music going, which usually happens in real life. Also, we get a nice look at goal kicking animations, so that's quite nice as well. Okay, so this is fifth and last. This is another one. We see him out of position again, way too close to the defensive line, and he's going to have to chase back for a kick he probably shouldn't have had to, and he does find himself in a bit of a contest here with the chaser, gets tackled in goal. So that's a look. It shows that they're driving over defenders, that sort of stuff isn't going to work every time, and you got to make sure you're up on your game and getting yourself in position, otherwise you're going to screw your side. Also, one thing to note as well is the pickup didn't look crash hot, but nothing too major. Okay, so this is where my part of the video is going to end. Like I said, if you want to watch the full gameplay, he plays a whole half, and it sort of gives you a little bit of a look at tackling animation, that sort of stuff, but I'm not going to try and steal his whole video. If you want to go and see that, like I said, click in the description below and have a proper look at it, and make sure you leave a comment saying I sent you, and all that sort of stuff, as well as make sure you leave a like on this video, subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I can get my hands on some more Rugby League Live 3 gameplay footage, and yeah, I really can't wait for the game. Also, if you want to follow me on Twitter, at Mr. Luke on my team's Twitter handle, Facebook page in the description below, and once again, go and check out the guy's video. Yeah, we really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!